Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Liberty Town. It's Banished. We're carrying on. We're in the middle of winter. We had just expanded out over here. We've put an orchard in, which is not as yet being built. We've got 3 or 3 builders, but for some reason they're, at the moment of the winter, they're like, no, we're not doing that. Tailor, we do not have a tailor in. Let's put a tailor in for this year to get working on that. Obviously, we equally do not have enough vendors. We need 12 of those. We've got 2. We'll leave that for now. Hopefully, they'll be able to get the food they need. It would be nice to be able to build this orchard up here. Let's build that road around it and then put another one in. I'm in the mood for an orchard. Like so. And then let's put in... Is it a farm? Do we want a farm or an orchard? I'm going to put another orchard in. They take a while to grow in. 14, 15. But they do provide good food, so let's put another orchard in, and we can have different fruit, I think, unless it's all peaches. If it's all peaches, we'll just have lots of peaches, I don't mind. Boom. More farmland coming down the side here. They're building out these roads. Orchards in. I want this to be the only thing it can be, which is beech. And the tree will be same as the other one in a second. We have 37 people now. Might want to think about expanding out the town, although we really need wood. We need wood like you wouldn't believe. So we're going to get wood. Forester's Lodge, let's get some wood. Take out this, take out all of this. To there, please. And all of the wood to there, please. And that's going to be beach, the same as everything else. So, I want to get a harbour in, because we really desperately need, to be, oops, that way around, to be able to get hold of some seeds and some bits and bobs. Now, whether we can fit, it can fit in here. The only place it can fit, or can it fit over here? It can also fit up here. It's quite away from town though, so if we want to be able to get this stuff into the farmhouse, it's a fair old distance. You can also go on that curve of the river. Boom, it's in. Nothing messing about, let's get it done. We need 4 builders, let's put another builder on. Put the road in. So this is going to allow us to trade, so hopefully it's going to allow us, hopefully it'll allow us to get hold of new seeds and different things. Trees are going in at the top here. We do need many more builders. Now at the moment we've got fishermen on the go, which is fine. Foresters 3, let's take them down to 2, down to 6, up to 17. Vendor, we can't do anything with that anyway. Teacher's fine. Blacksmith 1 of 1. Woodcutter, where are you? 1 of 1. So we've got some more farmers on the case to hopefully boost that up. But really there's not a great deal we can do other than wait. I don't know how much this needs. It's going to need... we've got plenty of stone. Logs again are going to be a big problem for us. But it's like the harbour mouth really, isn't it? It's like this river, the way it just comes through here. This is our sort of opening of our place. So with a bit of luck, we'll be able to bring all the stone over and all the necessaries, and we can get that in. Once we get that in, as I say, we will trade. We'll try and get hold of some cattle, and so we can begin to have some proper farms, get some meat on the go. Loads and loads of iron at the top here. It's wood. Desperately needing the wood. Farms going in. We have just fish. Everything else is missing. We do not have anywhere near enough. Review. 18 now in terms. 37. 18 farmers we've got there, I meant to say. Could look at building some houses later, but we're going to just focus at the moment. These orchards will take 2 years to bed in, so we don't need to do anything with them at the moment. Whew. Firewood. It's all about the firewood. Although we are, as I say, we're now taking out a lot of wood to build this. So we have 11 of 82 logs. None of the stone has been brought over yet, which is surprising me because it's literally next door. Literally next door, and they're not bringing it in. More logs coming in now. I don't know what we've got to trade really. Coats, I suppose, is the one thing we do seem to have a lot of without any problem. Peaches, maybe. It's a wet summer. I'll give it that. It's a very wet summer. This is where you get something like potato blight or some sort of bug and it just kills your food and then it kills your population. That's how you die. 25 of 82 for logs now. Still got a problem for winter. So they're now cutting and planting. That's the plan. Foresters, there's 2 or 4 of them, so they should be able to do that. Get us some wood in here when we need it. Summer now, just branching it out. I wonder how much we'll be able to get in. How much have you got in here? Just leather. No food. $60 of 82 logs. I'm quite impressed with that. That's shot up. That really has shot up. Okay, here goes the harvest then. Let's see what we get inside our bellies this time for the year. Peppers and potatoes. This is the only thing these people live on. A little bit of meat, a little bit of fish. It's enough. Should be enough. 62 of 82. Just 20 more logs and that's done. Phenomenal. There it goes. So there is some firewood going on the pile now. Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't know whether you can dig coal in a mine. I wonder whether that's another alternative for fuel. Whether we can get a mine put in over here maybe somewhere. Because this looks all very mountainous and hilly, doesn't it? Is that where mines go? I just wonder whether we can get a mine in there maybe and get out some coal. Where is the mine? It's a marker. It's a trading post. Mine. No, it looks like it's an open cast mine. It doesn't look like it's particularly. It has got to go on the back of something by the looks of it. So yeah, so that has to be in the mountains then. Oh, that's interesting to know. Quite sure how I'm going to fit that in anywhere. Not planned for that really. Oh, there we go. Almost. Might be able to play around with that a little bit maybe. It's close, but no cigar. It's going to be really difficult to place their mines, isn't it? Wow. Okay, we have got potatoes going in up this one. Firewood is again like, but at least all of the signs have disappeared, so it doesn't look like we've got a big problem there. Plenty of food going in at both ends, which will help, I hope. And have you done all the wood over here now? 74 of 82, so close. 76, come on, you can finish it off and then we can get onto stone. Then we can build the damn thing. 76, 6 stone now going in. We placed Camel as a farmer, we had a death of old age, 38 now, which is good. Onions, onions? Who the heck is growing onions? Am I growing onions? Was that a trader? Did somebody come through with onions? I wonder if we collected them. Maybe we collect them. Am I growing onions anywhere? Potatoes and peppers. The mysterious magical onions. 82, 80. We just need the iron now. That's coming over pretty quick. And then we will have our trading post in place. Oh, I can't wait. Be good to get some stuff in. Reserve of firewood is low, but we should be okay getting through. Plenty of food up here, hopefully. Potatoes, venison. Woohoo! This will help feed them. We've still got the orchards to come in a year and a bit, so that's going to be good. A little bit cold there. 3 labourers, 4 builders still. Boom! Just the builders now to do their work. I like how that works, because it does look like there's a little hook there, which looks pretty cool. Come on, builders, do your job. There's 4 of you. I've got you maxed out. I need you to do your bits and pieces, please. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. And now any wood that we collect can go in the main pot and be divvied out mainly for firewood. I think we got maximum food in as well, which is a bit of a feat. 60 comes another build up. Comes a builder again. Yeah, they're building slowly, but they're getting there. Plenty of herbs coming in as well, because we've still got herb going. Blacksmith, you're fully done now, are you? How many are there? Iron tools, 51. You are done, sir. Out you come. That puts us another one up here. Build a 4 of 4 plus 4 labourers. I'm going to take... I'm going to leave 4 labourers because we need these trees. So I'm not going to be too fussed about that. We'll let the builders do the building. Because we're going to need to have a trader, I think, is the career we're going to need here. But there we go. We have our port in place. That's really good. 1 of 6. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 3 in. Excellent. Now we can trade here. Inventory. This is what we've got, is it? Or this is what's in here. Okay, we haven't as yet decided what to sell. Purchase. When merchant arrives, when merchant leaves. Auto purchase. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is just the generals. Orders is what we want to see what we want to buy. Okay. So can I put some coats in here? Have we got hide coats anywhere? Hide coats. So 20. 20 will be fine. Actually, let's put 40 in. No, 20 will be fine because we haven't got a tailor in, have we? Tailor. Off she goes. So with a bit of luck, have they got leather everywhere? Yeah, got loads of leather. So let's put that up to 40 coats. And that will just put 40 coats in here, ready to go, should a trader come along. So there we go, there's a 40 coats. 20 have gone in, another 20 coming along. Fabulous. So that gives us something to trade, should we see a boatman. If we see a boatman, if the boatman is the way he arrives. Hopefully he doesn't come by road, it'll be very slow. What's wrong with you? You're closed because we don't need you. Okay. Builders, 4 of 0, we don't need any, so let's take them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have maximum farmers, hopefully. Wood's piling in, which is good, getting wood in. Looks like we'll make it through this year without too much fuss. I'm actually going to bring down farmers by 1 and put forester up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to put them to max, because we need those trees. So let's get maximum foresters out there doing their bit. Which way do you reckon the boat comes? Does it come from this way? Does it come from the other way? This is a lake, isn't it? So that isn't going to come much from there, I would have thought. We shall see when the boat arrives, which direction it comes from. Interesting. Okay. A little bit of firewood issue there, but not a lot. Okay, she's working on firewood because she's actually got logs for the first time. Food-wise, 56 fish left. We're now heading into late winter. Spring's about to kick. Got 20 farmers this time out of the 25. 3 hunters, 4 fishermen. So, health has dropped a wee tad. Could look at putting a hospital in next, maybe. Get that average health up. Let's have a look. What do you need for a hospital? Used to heal diseases. You want lots of wood. Not so much. How big is that? Well, it's not massive. Well, that would be great if it was next door here, wouldn't it? To the... Right here, right next door to the herbalist. I could put that in. Put a bit of space between the two, maybe. Let's get some reserves of stuff up before we do that. It is 1% full. We don't have any. We've got onions. I can't believe we had onions. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to put 20 leather in as well, just because we did have a lot of leather. So he can go and get some leather too. And hopefully in a second, a boatman will arrive. If not, then we may never get any trade with anyone ever. Which would be sad. What's that? Is that happiness? People are very happy though. Food, not too bad. It's firewood is the next problem we've got. Okay. could strip out this bit of wood, I think. Harvest trees. Up to there, maybe. Let's take out those trees. We do either side, and that way we sort of alternate it, let one side grow. Off go the farmers. We've got 20 of them. So they're now doing a pretty good big bit of farming job out there now. Peach trees are coming along. We'll soon have loads of peaches coming in at the top there. And we could probably look at turning those into beer. So we don't have to eat all of them, because if we're getting some food surplus, we have got onions. We've got mushrooms, potatoes, loads of potatoes up the top here as well. So there is food stored. And we're now growing the next batch. Where does the boatman come from? Why is there no boatman? Perhaps he can't get through this river. Do I need to have him on one of these big bays? Don't know, but that's what it looks like from above. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big little area. Pretty big area, really, for a little village. Good. So that's not going to be yielding yet, so that will just leave that to go. The reserve of food is low. It is low, but we are planting, we are growing. They're now going to get loads of wood. Look at that. I'm rifling through that wood. That's awesome. 42 now, 10. Do we need to build some houses? Perhaps we do. Perhaps that's the next thing out here, is to put some housing out here. Perhaps I can put them this way on this path. So can't put a house on that edge because of that hill. Can go all the way along, look. That's pretty cool. So we're going to put some more houses in to try and boost up that population a little bit more. Plenty of wood is going to be coming in. Hopefully we've got some firewood in the stocks now. You're maxed. Let's take you down then. For now, that gives us 4 labourers. Almost got maximum now. We need 12 builders for those houses, but at the moment I think we'll build those in winter. I think in the meantime I think we're going to spend some time getting plenty of food in. It's early summer now, so we're coming towards the end of this little period. Still no sign of a single boat. It's concerning, because I was hoping we'd have some sort of automatic trade route. Do we need to find them? Is there some sort of explore button or something I'm supposed to do? Because we are at least on the main river. It's not like we're on one of the tributaries. We're on the main river here. I was hoping there'd be some boats coming through. Have we managed to block it up because of... Don't know. It's not good. I was hoping for some, but not good. Can I order something? No. There's nothing to push, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Right, the food collection's now started then, at all ends, so food is now hopefully going to be flowing into... Looks like we had some blight or something down here. These potatoes didn't seem to take very well. Not too bad at the top here though. Let's harvest all these resources. Might as well get rid of all of these as we expand ourselves upwards anyway. As you can see, we've nearly cleared all the trees off this port. Well, we have at least built the trade port, we just don't seem to be able to trade with anyone. Oh, that's rather disappointing. Oh! There! Hello you, where are you from? Can I click on you? I cannot. Now hopefully he's got full of animals. Not that we've got much money though. Any money. So we'll have to see what we can trade once he gets here. And then that will be the episode. So let's just see what we've got from this man. Or woman. Could be a female trader. I don't know. Food's going in there well. Here he comes. Let's have a look. Have you got anything I can afford? Bump. And stop. Trade has arrived. So, he's got peach seeds. Well, I already have peaches, so that's absolutely no use for me whatsoever. Purchase orders. Pepper seeds, corn seeds, bean seeds. Have we got any animals? He does not have any animals. What do we want to grow, though? Apples? I'd like some apple seeds next time, please. But I don't want peach seeds. I take it you don't want... You're overpaying by 75 units. Oh, is that because he doesn't want to buy any? That's why, I assume. Dismiss. Well, there we go. That was a bit sad, but nevertheless, we have now placed an order for apple seeds. So maybe if we can get enough resources together, we'll be in a position where we can do something with that. Let's put something more in our inventory. What do we get a lot of? Let's put some iron tools in there. Maybe some herbs. Just 20 of those as well. I don't know what we've got in the stock for herbs, actually. Not a lot. Two, might as well get that up. Right, let's put that down a couple, put these up. So now we've got 4 builders in. As you can see, all the resources have already been put in place. We just need to build the housing now. In terms of food up the top here, onions still, for whatever reason. 112, some roots are in there as well. That's not a lot of food. No, there's a lot of food, there's some food in there. So 1,200 food. There's nothing stored in terms of herbs. We have requested 20, but we haven't got any. We have got 20 leather, we have got 20 iron, we've got 40. So we've got some stuff in there, but whether or not it'll be enough when the next trader arrives to buy anything, I do not know. But at least we know the trader is working, which is at least a bit of a relief. Why are there no iron tools in there? I'm putting you on. Let's get him working, because there's no iron tools in there. And there's none in there. So obviously that 20 we took wiped us out. It's rather unfortunate. Excellent. Well, this is it. This is Banished again. If you've like... Oh, what's that? Tool. That's what that means. The tool is broken. Ugh. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. It does help the channel out a lot to have you know, likes and stuff on the videos, because it just means people get to see them. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Loads of content on my channel. Try to do at least 3 videos a week. But until next time, from Liberty Town here in Banished, you take care and I'll see you soon.